What is an average day like as a control panel builder? Their process begins when they receive a new job to work on. They review the drawings for the enclosure, and then they get to work. This is a typical panel when layout of DIN and duct is completed and ready to wire. The control panel builders build in the flat, which means that the sub-panel is removed from the enclosure and placed on a table so it is easier for them to work in. Before getting ready to wire, they lay down all the componentry based on the customer's specifications. The panel builder will then begin laying down wire using the DIN and duct on the panel. Our employees take pride in their wiring skills and try to keep things looking neat and clean within the enclosure so that when it is done, it looks like a piece of art. Here is an example of a ladder diagram, which a control panel builder will use as a reference to ensure they are building to the customer's specifications. This machine is called a personal wiring assistant. On the side of the machine, you can see a wire rack feeding into it, from which the machine takes one wire from any of the 8 different types it accepts and cuts them to a predefined length. A control panel builder can start the program through the computer connected to the machine, determine and cut different lengths for different wires, strip both sides, and have them ready to use. If a panel builder is in the process of tagging a wire, the PWA has the capability of holding the next wire until they grab it, before the machine begins cutting another one. The PWA then proceeds to strip the wires and even ferrule them if desired. This relieves the panel builders of extra time spent pulling wires to the correct lengths, stripping them and ferruling them by hand. When the PWA is not in use, a control panel builder is responsible for cutting, stripping, tagging, and landing the wires in the ducts per the customer's specifications. Interested in joining our control panel building team or want to learn more about Simplex? Visit the career page on our website to apply for this position and to watch more videos from our employees.